Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious artistic future inside a historic coastal estate, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured creative routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected high-stakes ancestral curse forces you into a high-security forced proximity battle against a notoriously ruthless, cold-blooded supernatural entity. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Nora Roberts' spectacular contemporary paranormal romance masterpiece, The Mirror. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping second installment of the globally adored Lost Bride trilogy, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the Gothic mansion, generational curse, and fated mates genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, doled through alternating historical layers and terrifying spiritual encounters. Sonya MacTavish is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of inheriting an opulent, ghost-ridden manor, extreme isolation from her old city life, and a desperate need to protect her loved ones from the dark magic radiating through the estate's halls. Her defensive walls completely shatter when the house's ancient mirrors begin projecting a dark timeline of past betrayals, forcing her into close quarters with Trey Doyle, a smoking heart, fiercely independent and notoriously brilliant local builder who has built a public face around absolute internal defiance, dangerous protective instincts, and a clinical, cold-hearted focus on guarding his own deep dark secrets from the town's elite. Bound together by an ancient tragic history, they enter a high-stakes partnership of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp partner banter, and agonizingly deep mutual pining behind closed mansion doors. Roberts masterfully structures an exceptionally new age rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering lush, moody Irish-American coastal atmosphere and scorching high-heat psychological intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe inherited guilt. As Sonya and Trey navigate an escalating war zone of public family gossip, hidden historical tracking data buried within the manor's archives, and shifting supernatural alliances against the demonic entity known as Hester, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective jealousy. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance from centuries-old spirits, sharp partner bickering, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark romantasy, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash,